How's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to show you guys how I painted the Space Marine Ultramarine Intercessor. So to start it off, I first primed the whole thing matte black by Army Painter, and then I gave it a zenithal prime using White Scar by Citadel Color. In my opinion, I think this goes on a little bit better than matte white from the Army Painter. And then for the main color, I used the Contrast Paint Ultramarines Blue. For the gold areas around the pauldron and all the bullets and the Aquila that's on the chest, I decided to use Speed Paint Hoplite Gold. This is a lighter gold than I normally use, which is Golden Armor. For all the black bits that I painted, i.e. the weapon, the under armor, the gun, the grenade, I decided to use the Contrast Paint Black Templar. All the silver bits, which I use for the gun, the little ammo pieces right there, the balls that are on the other side of the pauldron, I use Speed Paint Polished Silver. For the gun holster and other little satchels, I used Satchel Brown by Speed Paint. And for the eyes and the Purity Seal, I used Speed Paint Slaughter Red. And that's really all I did for the body. Now, for the base, which I don't normally do, I use Technical Paint, Sterling Mud, and Valhallan Blizzard to make the base. And for the little tufts, I use these right here. I found them on Amazon by looking up dry tufts for miniatures. They were about, I think, $6.99 for a pack of like 300 of various colors. So it's not too expensive. And then I also threw some snow here and there around the legs and the arm, you know, just to make it a little bit more scenic. So yeah, this is one of the first time I've actually used any stuff for basing, and I think they came out very, very nice. The only thing I wish came out a little better was the blue. For Contrast Paint Ultramarines Blue, in my opinion, it made the Ultramarine look a little too dark. So if anything, next time I'm going to use kind of like a lighter paint. Normally I use Beowulf Blue to make them the color that I want them to look. But the comes out a little on the splotchy side, and I decided to use Contrast Paints to see how much it would look better. I really like using speed paints. It's just for some reason that blue specifically just comes out blotchy. Maybe I should get another one. That one might have been bad or something. But I also bought this Celestium Blue. Now I haven't used it yet, but I will use it on another Space Marine, and I'll make another video on it. That's all I have for you guys today. Tune in for my next video, and I'll see you all later.